Vampires versus the Bronx. I've really waited a long time to see this movie. I waited pretty much a year to watch this. Why did I wait so long? Well, I got busy with life. When you get old and when you hit your mid 20s, which is where I'm at, you get busy in life and you kind of forget that there's a movie out there. I didn't forget. I remember doing a trailer reaction to this almost a year ago. And you know what? It's okay. When there's a movie on Netflix, don't pressure yourself. Watch it when you got time, okay? Don't watch it if you don't have time to watch it when it comes out on the premiere day. Wait time, Have a little time. Netflix will keep it for as long as they want. Sometimes forever. So, here we are with Vampires versus the Bronx. It's a combination of action, comedy. It does have the hood theme. Hood themes such as Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society, and Training Day. And it's also a vampire flick. The vampires in this, okay, they really took inspiration from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Not plot-wise, makeup-wise, okay? The makeup looked like something out of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I'm not saying it was a ripoff. I liked it. It was realistic. But I think, this is my problem with the makeup. It's a little bit overused when it comes to depicting vampires. They all of a sudden, they look like normal people, and then they all of a sudden, their faces shift. They look almost older, almost, cheeks caved in, their teeth showing, Well, what's wrong with making them look like normal people with fangs and big steel eyes, like in 30 Days of Night? I like the makeup idea, but I think it's a little bit too overused. But that's not the problem that I have. I actually don't really have a problem with this film at all. It's a buddy film. This is a film to call your buddies, to have them come by to your house or apartment and watch this with them. This is a good film to discuss with your buddies. It's a good film to have a good time. Just sit back, chill, grab a pop, grab some chips, popcorn, fried chicken, whatever you want, This is a good film to watch and hang out with your friends, with your buddies. Kind of like a football game, just a movie edition, Anyways, what exactly is Vampires versus the Bronx? Well, to me, it's a throwback. It's an homage to the old 80s, 90s teen brat pack films. The film focuses on three friends in the Bronx as they take down an army of vampires. And the one cliche that I knew was coming was the parents would not believe them until they actually saw it. They think, oh, it's just child nonsense. And then, of course, there's that one character in those non-believers that say, hey, maybe they're right, And, of course, there's the one guy who will figure out, oh my goodness, they're telling the truth. But once they realize it's the truth, oh no, it's too late. And they're a victim of the vampires. Oh no! This film, yes, does contain a lot of the brat pack horror film cliches that we got in the 80s and 90s. But you know what? Every horror film is going to have a cliche, or cliches nowadays are called tropes. Theme, action, things that we've seen time and time again. We've expected them. But you know what? I'm not too disappointed. It's a good film to watch with your buddies. It's a good film to watch with your, heck, even siblings, uncles. It's mostly a guy's flick. It's definitely not a girl flick, unfortunately. But, then again, you know what? It's for everybody. What am I saying? It's for everyone. I imagine that I would have a much better time watching this if I had a friend over watching this. Watching it by yourself, you kind of think, hey, that was kind of cool, but I kind of feel a little bit alone watching this. So if you're going to watch Vampires in the Bronx, grab your buddies, grab your food, beverages, and enjoy the show. As for rating, if you're watching this with your buddies, 8 out of 10 film cameras, but when you're watching this by yourself, 5 out of 10 film cameras.